right, hey, how you doing today? Welcome to this week's edition. Darklrd100 plays. I know I'm a day late. It's not a Tuesday, it's a Wednesday. It's an NBA later today as well. So before we start this though, let me welcome y'all in.
Poetic beats. Poetic beats.
This is First Gen Xers. Alright, so we are back now. And we are going to have some fun. Got a couple of games lined up for today. Let's see, alright, let's do some. So that dude's got to leave. Till they get past their topic. So, not much to do with that there. So let's go play some Boston College. It's a brand new team, so it's going to be a little bit rough. 96s across the board, so let's roll. Let's give Boston College some wide aware. It's their alternate. It's kind of dope. Let's go. Michigan's alternate.
Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan. The lights are on in the big house, and this crowd, clad in maize and blue, certain that they will hail the victors in the Wolverines' home opener tonight. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. So Boston College's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built.
Oh, what a
Wow.
layout and catch.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
With some serious heat, this senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. One of the
Tobias Waller.
expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the lofts one high and deep. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
One drive.
As a quarterback, you gotta have a
into the new
You're
season.
going to make mistakes. You're going to be asked to do a lot, and he throws his first career interception. If I'm the coach on the sideline, listen, I'm bringing him over. This ain't going to be your last, big fella. Like, you're going to make mistakes. It's okay. Put it behind you. Next play.
AJ Maslowski.
The offense set for a first down play.
Yeah, my boy Pratt is the number
The
one.
running back has it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made after the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this
Think
don't
I ever
happen
said that. I
unless
thought I
you
did.
commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first
Michigan.
touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag it down.
Mr. Ricci.
On the interception.
This is going to be a fun one.
Game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They're going back to the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Hey. What's up, Coach Bulldog? Hopefully you're doing well.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Just getting in some college football. Killing these Western College Eagles here.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's
Thanks for
staying
tapping
their
in.
lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Boston College sending the
Yeah,
offense back onto the
I'll try to jump over and tap in. To check out 26. Me and my boy been looking up a lot of stuff on Reddit
No, it certainly
and
can.
whatchamacallit about it.
David, to help your
Trying to decide
quarterback
whether or not we
turn
want
the
to
page,
get
just
it.
find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find
Your
an easy
opinion,
rhythm.
is it worth it?
Hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Javier
Now
Sisk.
on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th
Nice.
down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away.
Hold on.
He gets a block. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. First play of the drive comes from the 38.
Sorry, got a phone.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's right on target.
I like the way this guy
Pickup of
throws.
9. It's 2nd and 1.
The short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
They go to the ground. The Wolverines have enough for the first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
Boy, better not
He'll
be
come
in
out
the slot,
throwing on
too.
first down. It's complete to the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout.
Couldn't keep his feet.
Connection there might have led him a little too much.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Finds his back in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to run for it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And how about this offense deciding to run the football, be physical, find a hole, get downhill, Palmer, and get the first down?
Yeah, and it helps, too, when you've got a running back like this guy. He just...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Balloons
I
to
think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Iowa State notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Ames is worth its weight in gold to the Cyclones. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both
Funny, back in
teams.
20,
But boy, it sure is
back to playing the NCAA 14,
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game
2013.
there, Kevin. Thanks for
It
the
was the
update.
Iowa State Cyclones. Head coach for the Iowa State Cyclones.
It'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down. Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working there.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's looking to throw it. Got his man on the right. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Murray. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk
Shear's gonna be
explosive
completely
plays. The
different.
defense finally able to make the stop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. A gargantuan play by this offense, and the defense reeling as we come to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab.
Dang.
And he will score. Touchdown, Boston College. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with
he being
great
one
field
wrestling
position,
fan's
and they
killed.
struck quickly for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't.
Oh, look out! At the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense,
trying to pronounce the name because I can't.
Dragovic. Get him touches in this game.
They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
They're setting up the screen. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Wolverines! That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here, he does a lot of blocking. You play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy.
Michigan.
Scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
Back to throw, it's Jordan. And
there it is.
Get him down for the sack. Fast, physical, and disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just do.
Interception.
Faulkner.
Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Let's go.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll start this drive firing. Right down the middle. Complete to the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Antonio Joy, halfback playing slot receiver, catching dimes.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop in a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down.
This is going to be rough when it comes to the kickers.
After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Trying to impose their will with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Fires to the right. Got his man.
Got me on the turnaround.
Past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. BC back to work.
That was about the most realistic I've ever seen it look. Normally your dude is like 6 yards ahead of the receiver, and all of a sudden notices that they're not there.
I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Man, And those
Yeah,
are
it is.
so frustrating on
Disastrous.
defense, and you swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh, almost a perfect time user pick.
They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. He's got it. Makes a move. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to...
Looking to take a shot.
Beautiful.
And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Wide out, turn tight end.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Georgia Tech has just had no answers today. You should see what Yellow Jacket greats like Calvin Johnson are saying on social media right now. Talk about unhappy. They're trailing by 14 to Alabama. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Fires left. Oh, what a great
there it is.
Defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The give to the back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the change as they get the first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
It's different.
It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter. gun from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Line gets set, first down. They'll open the second half on the ground. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. Midfield, he's got room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He's got it. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Touchdown, Wolverine! And the route is on.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
And they tacked on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Jordan. They're bringing heat. And the pass rush is up.
Oh, Hepburn, Keon. Oh.
You make up the game plan and
he ain't hurt.
on the play sheet.
Wow, I did have a player, what was it?
Inside their own 20.
At the beginning of this dynasty.
And he needs a bunch.
Oh, look at Faulkner.
If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3 or 4 or 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
And the sudden
not even DB, it's the safety.
For this defense as its 1st and goal. Go straight ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. And the punishment has been extended.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row. Now they've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop.
Didn't stop him from catching.
Down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. After that last completion, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. It's complete to the left. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He'll pull it on the read. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. I mean, they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Oh! Let me guess, roughing the passer? No, holding! Awesome.
Flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to
feels like another one of those seasons.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Quick strike complete. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Boston College will send out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Give to the back. At the 35, he's loose. He's got 93 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And this
that sucks. That was a good blitz. Got to me too fast.
Now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Throws to the back. It's on target and complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. And the Wolverines are on the move. Handoff from the gun. Smashes through. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football. Keep running
dang it. I forgot I'm on.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. He wants to throw it. They're working that left side. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Wolverines line it up with a 1st and goal. Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, Wolverines! And a stomping has commenced.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. He finds his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the 1st down. 2nd and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job.
Nice. He got it.
Kinds of running room. Running inside the 20.
They're going to score twice. Boo.
Good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
And he tacks on the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys,
call
got
by
a
me.
final score in a big top 25 matchup. Tennessee endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Rocky Top, and the Vols came away with a win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Using his legs, it's Pratt. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here tonight.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down.
Oh, I had him on that.
From the gun, wants to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And the Wolverines decide
y'all
to
are double
punt it
teaming.
away. A low line drive and not his best work. That's where they'll mark it down, and the next snap will come from just inside the 30-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Oh, he makes a catch. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Zings it complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end.
Wow, 11, you just left him out there,
Game
huh?
does some damage, and they move
Santara,
the
you
sticks
just
with
left
the
his
first
ass
down.
out there.
And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Stop that.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. On second down, wants to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return.
That Faulkner's third, let's see.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+.
Which, by the way, twice, me and my boy have been playing this dynasty for 6 years, and twice my Michigan guys have already broken the interceptions in the season record.
Forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Michigan. In other stores around the country.
And while they could run victory formation, you also have to think about padding those stats. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty comment, just the mean comment. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You gotta love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now.
Not a bad opening game, except for that one pick.
Better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's okay. It's choice. Tackle out. I don't like that, but it's better. Cheers. So 6 picks. See. So we're gonna take pick to break. It's back. Dropped is beyond me. All right.
This is now versus then. This is now versus then.
Get on your mark, let's go. This is now versus then. Burning up your radio, still turning up the heat with Poetic on the flow. Got you moving to the beats with the Saint as your host. Shout out the collective, hold it down, we gon' clown, that's the lesson. Where Generation X meets Generation X, with them bangers from the east to the south to the west. Yeah, this how we do it in Sacktown. Slide to the studio, yup, it goes down. Everybody fall through, these beats gon' pound. Waking the game up, told you it goes down. And this is only the intro. Turn the mics on, shout out to my kinfo. Where you at, y'all? Let's get this started. Turn down for what? We about to start the party. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
This is now versus then. This is now versus then. This is now versus then. This is now versus then.
Got to keep it, you got to keep it lovely, you got to keep it, you got to keep it lovely. Success comes right after the struggle, I ain't even giving up on whatever I wanted. The tragedies I've seen, I can't even stomach. Most of y'all weak as shit and would've started running. Every time I make it back to the crib, I'm thankful the Most High let me see all of it. Grateful I'm lovely, and I've been real with this. Please don't judge me, I'ma stay on my shit. I'ma keep a grind mode button, push it, make it do something. No balls for me, cause I'm a loose cannon. I get to choose, camera, switch it up, look up a new banner. Keep smoking on that.
They say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But the definition of beauty is distorted. Yeah. Come on. Searching for yourself, so insecure about the way you look, so you go to Miami. You can't find the love within yourself.
Alright, and we're back. So, unfortunately, I don't have a second game to play this week like I thought I did. Some recruiting for a quick couple of minutes, and then once we're done with that stream, trying this new recipe just to get them in as possible. Let's see. Dropping this in the house. Let's see. Let's go to that's what everybody in the whole groups does it. Screw it. So, see, yeah. This is possible. Keep checking the overview because checking to see if competition ESU has them scheduled for it. So, championship. Let's go. So that's all. So, Mr. Willis, let's just add. So finish. All right, y'all. So, I know that was a short comeback from. There's no more games to play. Thank everybody that tapped in. Coach, I'll try to tap into your stream and see what 26 is all about. See y'all. Have a good day. Stay up. Stay blessed. And be sure to check me out. I'm doing a double dip. So later on tonight, playing some NBA basketball. 25. 2K20. That's it.
Bye.